What is going on, guys? Welcome to HomeCraft cocktails you can make from the comfort of your home. My name is Briss, and this week we'll be going over 3 easy breezy cocktails: the Sea Breeze, the Island Breeze, and the Bay Breeze. To start things off, we're gonna go over the Sea Breeze, which is the only one of these 3 cocktails that has a notable story behind it. The origin of the Sea Breeze can be pinned to the post-Cranberry Panic of the 1960s. In November of 1959, there were various berries in the Pacific Northwest that were found to have traces of the herbicide aminotriazole. This was basically a weed killer that caused cancer in lab rats. At this time, the U.S. Secretary of Health would advise Americans to abstain from consuming cranberries if one was not 100% sure of the cranberry's origin. Naturally, this would cause a huge hit in farmers' sales for cranberries. In order to combat this loss of revenue, a cooperative group of cranberry growers known as Ocean Spray, which we've all heard of before obviously, which was a group formed back in the 1930s, would compose recipes for how to use cranberries in both foods and drinks. The company would begin to suggest a cocktail recipe centered around the use of vodka, grapefruit juice, and cranberry juice, and would call it the Sea Breeze, which we all know and love today. And now with that brief history lesson out of the way, let's get down and actually making a drink. So with all 3 of these cocktails, you can actually either build it right in the glass and drink it, stir it, or you can shake it. So for this first one, I'm just gonna build it. So first you're gonna start off by filling a Collins glass with ice. Then you want to pour 1.5 ounces of vodka into your glass. Then you want to pour 1 ounce of grapefruit juice. Followed by 4 ounces of cranberry juice. And then you want to garnish with a lime wedge. And yes, I did get a new knife also, so hopefully I should have a better time cutting now. Oof. Oh, that's like butter. God damn. I should have been got a new knife. Why didn't y'all tell me this? This is ridiculous. Holy shit. Then you just want to place a straw in there. And there you have a Sea Breeze. So for our next 2 drinks, they don't have that notable history behind them, so we're just gonna get right into it. Next up, we have the Island Breeze. And this time we're actually gonna shake the cocktail. So first we're gonna pour 1.5 ounces of white rum. Then you wanna pour 4 ounces of pineapple juice. An ounce of cranberry juice. And a dash of Angostura bitters. Then you want to fill your shaker up with ice and shake for about 10 to 15 seconds. Then you're going to fill a Collins glass with ice and then strain into the glass. And since we shook up pineapple juice, it should come out nice and frothy. Like so. And then we're going to garnish with a lime wheel. Drop in the straw. And there you have an Island Breeze. And for our third and final drink, we have the Bay Breeze. Now traditionally, this drink is served in a Collins glass. However, I literally just used the only 2 Collins glasses I own to make the first 2 drinks. So instead we're going to be using a rocks glass, which you also can use for a Bay Breeze, but traditionally speaking, you want to use a Collins glass. So first we're going to start by putting ice in your Collins glass, or in our case, a rocks glass. Then you're going to pour 1.5 ounces of vodka. Then you're going to pour 2.5 ounces of pineapple juice. Followed by 2.5 ounces of cranberry juice. Lastly, you want to garnish with an orange slice or a lime wheel. And there we have a Bay Breeze. So there we have it, guys. All three cocktails, the Sea Breeze, the Island Breeze, and the Bay Breeze. Now that we made our drinks, let's give them a taste. The Sea Breeze, you definitely taste the tartness due to the grapefruit juice and the cranberry juice. I, for one, like tartness, so I really like this drink. Next up, we have the Island Breeze. Oh yeah. This is the one right here. So rum actually has a taste to it, unlike vodka does, like these two have. So you already have that element in there, along with the fact that this has pineapple juice, which this lacked. And I love pineapple juice. Also, the pineapple juice makes it frothy. I like frothy drinks, so you get that nice, I don't know what an alternative word to frothy is at the moment, but yeah, you have all of that right there at the top of the glass. So it looks nice. It tastes really good. You also have the Angostura bitters in there, so it's also a little more complex than the other two drinks. This might be my favorite of the three. Yeah, there's not much more to say than that, really. Lastly, we have the Bay Breeze. Yeah, it's all right. Not bad by any means. I mean, you can't go wrong with vodka, cranberry juice, and pineapple juice, so there's that. And clearly I can't stop drinking it either, so it must be good enough. But yeah, just straight to the point. What you see is what you get. All three of these drinks actually are based off the Cape Codder, which is just vodka and cranberry juice. These two, the Sea Breeze and the Bay Breeze, are closer to the Cape Codder than the Island Breeze is. But they're all closely related to each other. If I were to rank these, I would definitely say the Island Breeze is first place by a long shot. Second place, I might have to give it to the Bay Breeze just because of the pineapple juice. And then the Sea Breeze, although it is last, it is still a great drink in its own right. I would recommend these drinks to everybody. The best part about these drinks also is that you do not need a shaker. You do not need a stir. You can literally take any glass you have in your house and pour vodka, pineapple juice, and cranberry juice, or whatever the other basic ass ingredients are, and make your drink right at home. Very simple, very easy to make, tastes very good. If you're one that just falls back on Jack and Cokes or JMO ginger ales, by all means, please try one or all three of these cocktails. Just try to, go out on a limb, expand your horizons, expand your palate, just try new things. With that being said, guys, thank you for watching this week's episode, and I'll catch you next week for the next round. Peace.